Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
And now, something completely different.
You know what's the greatest invention for someone that lives in Florida? Which is why I don't even know why they banned porn in Florida. Some of the sites like Pornhub is VPNs. Oh, Governor DeSantis a year and a half ago made it where we can't go on most of the good porn sites in Florida. Oh, that's what we want. A bunch of angry, backed up men or women in Florida. That's the one. That's the thing we want. I'm even happier now that I get to go on the hub. There's just a certain picture quality and sex quality. It's better. Like, all the other porn sites are like going to like Texas Roadhouse. Like, it's good, it's edible, but it's okay. No, actually, I don't want to disrespect Texas Roadhouse. Outback is what it is. UJ and Boys Food, which surprisingly is hetero. Those sites, you know, they're okay. But the Pornhub and the Spank Bang on the road, which you can't go on in I said in Illinois. Oh, it's all in Illinois. No, but in Florida you can't go on. Ever since I've had a VPN, I've been able to go at it. In Florida, I'm a lot happier. I love my Bridget B. and my Autumn Falls. And my Tori Black, who I met. And my Lisa Ann. Rest in peace, Cagney Carter. August Ames. I think she's dead too. Adriana Chechik. I can't name all the porn stars. This is weird. Mia Khalifa. What else is there? Luna Star. It's weird to have the same name as my cat. Lena Paul. I ain't do this all day. Asa Kip. Genesis Kiss. She's out of Tampa. She's naughty. She's the daughter of Moose, a listener of 102.5 The Bone. That was weird when she went on the Calta show and showed her boobs next to her stepfather. Oh, yeah! Classy Tampa radio at its finest. Anywho. I have some public advice for you. Now, this might work for my audience in Tampa Bay, in Florida. I don't know. I know Rochester has Wegmans. I think you guys have hot food waiting. But in Florida, we have something called Publix. Now, are there too many locations of it? And I wish there was more variety of grocery stores. Yeah, of course. But I still like my Publix. I like my hot food. And you know when you can get one of those bowls from KFC with like fried chicken in it and mashed potatoes and like peas for or corn for like $18. You know what you can do when you got the munchies? And you know what you can do? What you do is you get the popcorn chicken, which is like $4.99. If you get one or two of those, then you can either whole make the mashed potatoes, or you can get the Bob Evans mashed potatoes for like $5.99. It should be $2.99. It used to be. And then you get peas and corn for like, I don't know, $3. And there's an $11 meal. You're welcome. And you know what else you do? Always pre-order your pub sub ahead of time. Although sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes they forget about it. So that one depends on how busy your Publix is. But I'm going to tell you, Publix has become the new fast food. What do I mean by that? Publix is reasonably priced. 20 chicken wings for $17. Fine! 10-piece fried chicken for $11. Fine! $8 rotisserie chicken. I think you get the point. Fine! Here's the problem. $6.99 double cheeseburger at McDonald's. Fuck you! $5.99 McChicken. Fuck you, you get to play. Oh my God. The other day, well, about 2 weeks ago, when the Shamrock Shake was still around, which I wish they gave you more time, because you always forget that, like, St. Patrick's Day is around, and all of a sudden it's like, I want a Shamrock Shake, and they're like, we out of it. We ain't doing no more work. Our machine broke it, because we're lazy. The problem with McDonald's is these freaking prices. When I went to get the only Shamrock Shake I got this season, oh my freaking God. It's $10.99 for a Big Mac without the meal. You're out of your mind, you scumbag CEO. Kiss my tall, flabby ass. And enjoy it. You know what's really funny? Friday night, I was drinking some beatboxes in my apartment, almost at a club, not sure what. Drinking some beatboxes at my house. And I got the munchies. And I was like, maybe I can Uber Eats some food. Guess how much it is on Uber Eats? Not for 2 double cheeseburgers. Guess how much a double cheeseburger is at McDonald's. Let me turn on the music for a second so I can give you guys all time to think. Don't close your eyes if you're driving. But if you're not driving, close your eyes real quick. How much do you think a double cheeseburger, which used to be $1 in 2010? $7.99! Fuck you! That means $32 for 4 of those. Are you insane, McDonald's? And the problem is, America fuels it. They allow it by continually going. What are you doing? It sucks. Oh my God, what a frickin' Sunday night it was at the Millennium Tour. And we will recap that and more. But first, let me let you know. Oh, jeez.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Let's go.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. Be the hottest, search about it. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-B-B-E. H-O-B-B-E.
Oh yeah, what up? How are you? This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. I'm very happy to be here. I typed in my password a few times incorrectly, so I got logged out at work, so that wasn't great. Definitely a little bit of case of the Mondays. I'm like maybe 15% hungover because of the Millennium Tour last night, which I'll break down. But you know what we do every Monday?
Hey, guys.
What's up, G?
Wanna go to Chachki's? Get some coffee?
No, it's a little early.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Again.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Again.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Finally.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
Do that? What?
No.
What happens?
No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Oh, yeah. We have a world premiere. So, last night I went to the Millennium tour. It was Crime Mob, Young Jock, Damn Franchise Boys, the last two remaining members. And it was Bow Wow. And I left before B2K. And why did I leave before B2K? I went with my friend Jamie, who I've known for like 8, 9 years, maybe even 10 years potentially. And I've been to 2 other Millennium tours. The thing is, when you go, it's like throwback hip hop. For my older audience, imagine seeing an 80s rock cover band or like seeing a bunch of artists from the 80s. That's our classic hits, is 2000s. And it's cool. It's a good time, you know. The thing, though, is rappers are not the best live. Pretty Ricky. That was the other band I forgot. They were not even singing. They weren't even trying. But it sounded better. Bow Wow. God bless Bow Wow's heart. It was not bad. But he didn't do Let Me Hold You or Fresh as I'm Is or Ain't Thinking About You. Come on, dog. Those are your great songs. But I made a new song because I legally cannot play any other music that was played at a concert because of that thing called copyright. So I made a song about what it's like sitting next to your friend at a concert when all the music is about, you know, wet vagina.
Yeah, baby fat jacket, sidekick on my hip. You my homie, not my date. That's the script, but this line look like a freaknik trip. Graphic tees and low-rise jeans. Lost lip, tall tee, hold up, scene. We in the nosebleeds, laughing at the screen, but the bass hit. Now I can't feel my spleen.
Oh, this Millennium, freak nasty throwback. Got us both like, yo, where the fun at? Every hook talking about the backseat, but I'm side-eye sitting with my bestie.
It's all sweat, all grind, all slow tracks.
Whole crowd tryna find who to hold at. We just here for the songs, that's a cold flex. But this vibe kinda weird, can we roll back? Can we roll back?
Shorty on stage yelling, take it to the floor.
Yeah.
Next dude moaning like a late night show. You look at me like, bro, we should've brought a date. I'm like, we just here for the 808s. Every other bar way too explicit. They spelling things out, crowd yelling every digit. You my partner, but not like that. Now they chant something I can't even capture.
Yeah, that concert though, it's very interesting. It's weird to think how long ago that is. Like that's like going to a concert in, I don't know, 2004 about music from the 80s. That would be like seeing Run DMC in 2005 or Public Enemy. It was an okay time. It was not bad. I've been to 3 of them. It just was so sexual, man. And I'm very single and pretty much got a roster of 0, which is fine. But I'm just saying, like, it would have been a good concert to, like, you know, grind on a girl. Especially since Pretty Ricky's there. But no.
We just trying to rap.
I was the drunk one. My friend was the sober one. And you know what we did?
Said that in junior high.
You lean in like,
I had 2 Jack and Cokes and like 4 of the cookies, Delta drinks, and 4 Buzz Balls before I left. So I was feeling it. Me and my friend chilled in my pool before we went. It was a good time. But the thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is Bow Wow was performing. He's doing fine. He's doing his thing. And you ever have it where you start drinking around, like, I don't know, 2 p.m., 2:30, and it's like going on like 9:30, 9 p.m. at night, and you stop drinking around 8. You might have this if you go to like an NFL game and you're drinking, and you start to kind of come down from the drunken excitement. Like you could either drink a few more drinks and then go to bed more drunk, or you can go to bed, you know, decently drunk where you're still operational. And that was what happened to me, man. Bow Wow was performing, and like Waka Flocka wasn't there, and Boozy wasn't there, but they were in Atlanta. So I said to my friend, because it was just like sexual music after sexual music after sexual music, which is fine. But again, I'm sitting next to my friend, and it's like, oh, yeah. Pretty Ricky's like, who wants a juicy tonight? Who wants my private hotel room? And I'm like, this is getting a little weird. Mm-hmm. So I said to my friend, I said, if after Bow Wow, if it's B2K who's the headliner, I'm out of there. I know I missed out on Omarion singing Entourage and Icebox. I get it. But we went to Chile Verde and we got Mexican food. You can see that picture on my social media. It was a good time. It wasn't bad. But yeah, when you go to those like concerts, especially when it's a throwback hip hop concert and there's more R&B than rap, it's probably better to bring a girl. Because you'll get laid after, unless she's prude.
Today on TMZ.
So Dan Bilzerian, who is a congressional...
He's a loser!
...candidate. We had him on TMZ Live yesterday, and he was defending, calling his opponent a fat Jew. But
I know, Dan Bilzerian. I got like 90 dislikes on my video on YouTube. You guys are all the losers. He wouldn't piss on you if you're on fire. He ain't your friend. You just all think the same because you're phobic.
The way I responded to him, thousands of people are coming after me.
Yeah, same thing happened to me, only I'm not Harvey Levin, but yeah, these Dan Bilzerian fans, like, he's not your friend. You think if he hates other people, he's probably going to hate you? Mm-hmm.
You're anti-Semitic, Dan.
I'm not. I have Jewish friends.
So,
that's what they always say when they're, racist. Oh, I got black friends. Yeah, shut up.
If you got a black friend that you don't like, do you use the N-word on him?
Is Jew the same as because one is a slur?
People aren't upset with him for using the word. They're upset with you for making the comparison between the N-word and fat Jew. Welcome to America, folks.
Sounds like a fun time at TMZ.
Diddy could end up a free man very, very soon.
The defense is saying they've done a review of these cases, and the average sentence is 15 months. And Diddy has served 19 months.
Would he get like jail credit?
There's no credit.
Devin, you think he gets one free man act because he served 4 extra months?
If he commits another crime.
All right, I have a fucking headache. I'm hungover. I'm not in the mood for them. Usually I can tolerate my TMZ. But I have that saying, if I'm bored, you're bored. Pooh Shiesty says he's feeling pretty good in jail despite the pending trial and no bail. He's just saying it to stay positive. I know Pooh Shiesty's freaking out a little bit. Probably starting to, regret, doing what he did to Gucci Mane. Mm-hmm. It was kind of stupid. Cardi B has been in contact with Offset since the shooting outside of the Hollywood, Florida Hard Rock Hotel. Spencer Pratt and Lauren Conrad's feud has reignited. Oh, yeah, 2008 called. Michael Avenatti, who was the lawyer of Stormy Daniels, the terrible porn star that Donald Trump had sex with, which, if there was a porn star he would have sex with, it'd be her. She's just vapid. He was seen for the first time since his prison release. Mm-hmm. This is interesting. It's kind of sad, though. You know how I go after cloud chasing women on here? Like Kayla, Nicole, and all of them? Well, there's something called cloud chasing men. And it's almost more embarrassing. Okay. So there's this guy named Gleb Savchenko. He used to date Brooks Nader. Mm-hmm. And he spilled about their sex life. Bro, you're a loser. Brooks Nader is the powerful person in this situation. Who's ever gone, oh my God, I'm such a fan of Gleb Savchenko. Well, here he is talking about their sex life. Or former sex life.
Maybe Brooks is a little more crazy.
I did.
You said it. Bro.
Yeah, she's a crazy woman.
When I dated her, it was pretty bad. Probably the worst sex in my life. Wait, how long did you guys date? Like 7 months, maybe? She chipped my tooth. Huh?
Oh, yeah!
She was so up. She wanted to make out with me, and I was like, that's not my vibe. She choked me, pushed me against the wall, chipped my tooth.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm.
Anything I heard on you was like, oh, Gleb cheated.
Of course he's going to deny the allegations.
Bro, it's crazy.
What a loser, dude. What a freaking loser. Offset wants a DNA test with Cardi B about her kid with Stephon Diggs, which means she probably had sex with Offset during that time. Bill Cosby has filed for a new trial. Dude, we all know you're a rapist. Let it go. Diana Rossini, everyone's favorite side chick. Yeah, she's been sidelined by the Athletic. And I was thinking about it because there's definitely a little bit of a double standard when it comes to the fact that he's really not getting into any trouble. You know, Mike Vrabel's not in any trouble. I mean, look at the owner. You got the owner who was getting HJs at that like Jupiter, Florida massage parlor. And he's an 80-year-old man dating like someone that's like 50, 40 years younger than him. And then you have Tom Brady, who cheated on his pregnant girlfriend with Giselle when Bridget Moynihan was pregnant. So it doesn't really seem like the Patriots are that moral. And then you got Stephon Diggs, deadbeat dad. I don't like the Patriots, man. Ben Affleck gave Jennifer Lopez his Beverly Hills mansion. Can you imagine that? Here's the mansion. Take it. The ketamine queen, who I think got thrown under the bus. Was she any saint for, giving Matthew Perry what he took? No, but Matthew Perry, I don't want to say was a loser, but I said it without saying it. I don't know. I know he's an addict, but everybody wanted to help him. He didn't want to help. He did not. There's this guy named Diamond, Diamant Blasey. And he was picking up Alabama Barker, literally and figuratively. He picked her up in his Maserati. And he also picked her up in the air. He's plowing her. But with my ADHD, I'm off track. What I was going to say about the ketamine queen is she supposedly begged for forgiveness, and it was not given. Coachella influencers were uninvited from Coachella after they found out that there was an OnlyFans connection. Oh, geez. There you go. There's that. You can call me 856-49-HOPPY. This is interesting. This is something I would not admit if I was Nicholas Shane. 98 Degrees had an age of consent guide for each state on their tour bus. Yeah, I would have probably taken that to the grave. Taylor Frankie Paul's sister supports her. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it. Here's what I don't like. I know that Taylor Frankie Paul's boyfriend's a scumbag. I get it. Like, I totally get it. I 100% get it. I really do. I'm not just saying it. But a lot of times when either a man hits a woman or yells at a woman or does something similar to what Taylor Frankie Paul did in that video, men will go, oh, well, you don't know what the woman said. Because a lot of times women will say something during an argument. That makes the man mad. But then when the man reacts, the woman kind of like flicks a lighter on a pile of gasoline and there's an explosion. That's a metaphor. And they go, I didn't do anything to warrant. The same thing happened with Taylor Frankie Paul. Now, was her boyfriend / ex-husband a good guy? No. But you can't act that way. But I'm seeing women go, oh my God. It's like the battle of the sexes. Oh my God, but he's a scumbag. Okay. So then we're allowing domestic abuse. Aren't we? This is a weird headline. A school board member, this is in Jonesboro, Tennessee. A school board member told a student, God, you're hot. It says it was taken out of context. And this is from Fox 10 News, the Fox affiliate in, I'm guessing, probably Memphis, Jonesboro, Tennessee. Here is the headline of a teacher telling a student, God, you're hot.
Well, turning now to a story that's making headlines across the country. A Tennessee school board member is now being censured over comments he made towards a student. There was an emergency meeting last night in Washington County to address what happened.
Yeah, you know, this is the talk of the county.
And as our Tracy Cornett reports, things got heated.
Parents and community members packed Wednesday's Board of Education meeting. They're calling for board member Keith Irvin's resignation after comments he made last week.
He's a pedophile loser!
To a student board member during a live-streamed meeting.
God, you're hot. You know that?
And he gives her a little rub in the back.
Hey, where'd you go to school at?
I go Crockett.
All right.
That's not uncomfortable or anything.
Dozens of people addressed the board and called for Irvin's resignation.
If that had been a male student next to you, you wouldn't have done that?
We have to worry about our kids getting shot up in schools and all this other stuff. Right?
That's why I got a vasectomy, and it's one of the reasons, actually.
But what we don't need to be worrying about is the comments of a man to a minor.
Hell yeah! Fire!
School board members did as well.
This has obviously drawn a lot of...
This is Eric Barnes, Washington County School Board member.
Unwanted attention to the school system. It's hurtful to the school system.
Yeah, they're just trying to do their school stuff and go home. They don't need international news about a douchebag. That coffee's starting to hit me.
I think the right thing to do is resign.
Yeah. They need to teach that guy how to talk into the microphone. This is what it would have sounded like if it was if it was the Hoppe County board meeting. You would talk right into the microphone and go like this. Yes, I think this man is a scumbag. You wouldn't talk into the microphone like, hey, I think the guy's a scumbag. Don't understand people that don't talk into microphones. What are you doing? Offset left the hospital finally after being shot. So here you go. I just burped. That was gross. Lance Bass. Now that there's this documentary coming out about boy bands, which is the closest Lance Bass and Joey Fatone and what's the other one? Forgot his name. I'll be listening back to this and I'll remember. JC. It's the closest to them of a world tour because, Timberlake thinks he's better than NSYNC. Supposedly, Lance Bass almost didn't join the band because of his mom. And then, of course, the TMZ headline goes, my mom said bye, bye, bye to NSYNC. Oh, God.
Well, I grew up in a little town called Ellisville, Mississippi.
I didn't know he's from the South. That had to be terrible being gay in the South.
It was a town of 2,000 people, very small country town, a place you didn't lock your doors. You knew every single person in town. You didn't go home until the street lights came on. That was your sign. And very conservative. Was in church 3 times a week.
Oh, yeah, it had to be hard, man. Even though usually priests are closeted.
It was all about family and it was all about religion. Always in choir, singing in church. So you never really had a dream that I could be an entertainer. When I was 16.
I don't want to make this sound offensive, but I can be a jackass. He just looked gay when he was a kid.
I had a girlfriend at the time. I was getting ready for my homecoming parade. I got home from helping build the float and...
He's the one that's kind of got like the most normal vibe. Like Lance Bass is someone I'd want to hang out with. Joey Fatone's a little bit of a right-wing grifter for money. And then, Timberlake's twat.
My mom was on the phone with Lou Pearlman and Justin Timberlake and his mom, Lynn.
Got it.
They'd found me through my coach for another show choir that I was in.
What?
And they're putting this band together and see if you want to be the bass singer.
Think about how random that is, though.
There's Joey Fatone.
Somebody randomly calls you out of Mississippi to say, hey, these 4 guys want to audition you in a group. Hey, tell your mom to come to Florida. We'll fly him out.
My mom was like, no, I'm not interested, and hung up, and that was it. The second time that they called, somehow my mom thought it was okay for us to fly to Orlando and just meet the guys.
But that was a smart choice on your mom. I bet it was the talk of the town when he came out gay 20 years ago. Love and Hip Hop's Miami's Nadia says that she's more than just Michael Blackson's side piece. But yeah, you definitely began as a side chick. Now, this next headline's a little weird, but what can you do? So, Pete Davidson, we all know that men are virgins. But Pete Davidson in a comedy set made a joke about how it's hard having a baby girl as a daughter makes it hard to watch porn.
I haven't done stand-up in 5 months because I just had a baby. So
That is.
it's a lot of fun. I had a little girl. It's weird having a little girl. It's hard to watch porn in front of her. But
it's a joke. He's a comedian. He's got borderline personality disorder. Leave him alone.
I powered through.
Wow, everybody was offended over that. We're going to die someday and maggots will eat our bodies. Shut up! Enough of that. Jesus Christ. That's all it is. And all these women in the comment section were bitching about it. Shut up. Go get ready for menopause, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It's obviously a joke. I'm pretty sure Pete Davidson would be a good dad. But hey, maybe it's because I like Pete Davidson. Here is an interesting headline. Lamar Odom was seen at the airport. By the way, I'm flying to Chicago this weekend. I'm at the concert last night, a little drunk. My mom's like, I'm sorry you have to get up at 5 a.m. on Saturday. I was like, for what? Because I hate mornings. Even though I do morning radio occasionally. The only thing that'll get me up. And she's like, oh, you got to be at the airport at 6:30. So I expect all the paparazzi, to be hanging out at Tampa Airport. Lamar Odom was at the airport and said, Chloe and I can chat, but I'm not going out of my way to make it happen.
Number 24.
Lamar, sir, congratulations, man, on the dog.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, listen, really, really well done.
All right, I'm not listening to that. I'm sorry. I know that would probably drive some people nuts when you start playing something, but Jesus Christ. Sir God, you don't have a better microphone? Why? You got to be like the Hawk Tua video where you have the microphone in their face. I know they're walking, but when you have the intercom in the background of the airport, and all, what are you doing? Oh, this was so fake. So I like the guy Neon. He's a streamer. He's pretty popular. All the kids like him. He's whatever. But he had Howie Mandel on the show, and Neon burped, and Howie Mandel walked off, and people thought this wasn't a skit.
No respect.
It's loyalty.
Has anybody...
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's yucky.
This is so fake. This is real as a porno.
Have you ever vomited on stream? What?
They're staring at each other.
Do we still...
Howie Mandel walks off.
Are we done?
I'm sorry.
Another walk up? Okay.
Wow. Good stuff, Neon. Absolute good stuff. Riveting! Again, a guy makes millions. I'm not going to hate, but that was... I don't like fake. Obviously, everyone knows I call out the fake prank calls on the radio. I just don't like fake. Just do real. Just talk. Just talk. That's always been my thing. That's what I've learned from all the radio shows I've worked. Just talk. When you have to do something fake, that means you don't know how to talk. Oh, it's a Joe show. Time for War of the Road. Just talk. Are you not able to talk? Okay. Streamer Wendy Ortiz says she's considering a second BBL.
Through all this pain, and my butt is not big enough. It's big? I don't know. I just feel like...
But I've heard sometimes when girls get big asses, it feels like cement from behind.
I went through so much pain, and I feel like...
I don't know. That was really well said. It kind of describes this Monday show. I feel this like pain when I get stuff injected into my butt that's not natural. Can you believe that? I feel pain. Yeah, we'll get to Diana Rossini in a second. I'm not in the mood for her. She bothers me. She just seems, I don't know if it's because I find her hot as fuck. She just seems, I don't know. She's just a cackling moron. What do we have here? You can call the show 856-494-6773. So there's this Jebediah Belial woman. I did not realize that she was on The View. I guess that's why it says on her Twitter, fired by corporate media for telling the truth. And damn proud of it. It's kind of like those 102.5 The Bone billboards in Tampa. Uncancelable. Yeah. No. Who's going to cancel you? What the fuck? You're not national. Uncancelable. That means we say outrageous things about people and slander. Even though, never mind. I'm going down a negative rabbit hole there. God, we're so loyal to our wives when we go on cruises. Why do you think our wives are never on the cruises? Who said that? Was that me that said that? Well, Jebediah Biles says that women hit a wall in their late 30s.
Something happens to women in the 36, 37, 38 bracket where they start to look in the mirror and panic if they're single. Because
I've seen it on dating apps. The first message is, do you want a relationship? Are you looking for a relationship? Relax.
That's the first time that you realize that you're not 25 anymore, right? And I'm being honest with you. Things start to change. Now, if you're married, if you have your kid, if you've got your man, if you've got your boyfriend, if you
are not a washed up hag.
Maybe for some that are getting a boatload of attention. I was in television. It was a different world. Maybe you don't feel it as much because you still feel like you have a ton of options. But there is something that happens when the panic sets in.
It's called, there's only one way to describe it, a midlife crisis. And then we have Blueface, his new boo. It's what it says here. Harvard Bree. I'm sure she's a real Harvard graduate. She says she's still hurting after having sex with him unprotected.
Man, I said with Blueface, and you know he did. He came inside me. He came inside me yesterday, but it hurt. Like
She's burning like a birthday candle.
Like it hurt. What?
Yeah. Man, what is it about rappers finishing inside? What are you doing? I guess beer was very expensive at the beer. I just mixed up words. Beer was very expensive at the Masters. I can imagine. I don't expect golfing events to be, cheap. Donald Trump on Truth Social making fun of the Pope put up I guess it's considered sacrilegious or whatever for people that believe that fiction known as religion. He put up a picture of him as God, and people are mad. People actually think that he's religious. You're stupid. Chipotle prices are going to go up, which breaks my heart. I love Chipotle. There's a woman named Renee Coleman who is making $16.50 an hour, and her company paid her $16,500 an hour, and she capped it, and she spent it all, and now she's getting charged. So there's that headline. I think I would probably tell. I think I would be excited when I see the money. Here's this headline. Melania says she has no ties to Jeffrey Epstein, even though she was at parties with him in pictures. Shut up, you dumb broad! I didn't say that. Well, here she is, talking. Walking up to the podium like she matters. You're a prostitute! I didn't say that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The lies linking me, disgraceful Jeffrey Epstein.
Got it.
Need to end today.
Oh, they will. No one was really thinking about you, but now that you said it, you brought back attention on you, you moron.
The individuals lying about me.
Got it.
Are devoid of ethical standards.
Yeah, you married a guy that's void of ethical standards, honey. Oh, I'm sure you wrote this, by the way.
Humility and respect.
Got it.
I never been friends with Epstein.
No, you just hung out with him. There were comedians I hung out with. I wasn't friends with them, but I knew them. Shut up!
Donald and I were...
Donald! I can imagine her during arguments. Donald!
And I were invited to the same parties.
Well, there, you admitted it.
As Epstein from time to time.
Got it!
Since overlapping in social circles.
Oh, yeah, you were definitely overlapping. When he was in the front, he was in the back. There you go. There's a little overlapping there.
Is common in New York City.
Got it.
And Palm Beach. To be clear, I never had a relationship with Epstein.
Either she had no relationship with Epstein or she was Epstein's biggest fan. There's no in between here. And honestly, we'll never know. It's one of those things, you know.
Or his accomplice, Maxwell.
Ghislaine. Maxwell. You can't say Ghislaine. It's Ghislaine.
My email reply to Maxwell cannot be categorized as anything more than casual correspondence.
Oh, don't really. Got it.
I am not Epstein's victim.
Yeah, you were above age.
Epstein did not introduce me to Donald Trump.
Oh, jeez.
I met my husband by chance at a New York City party in 1998.
They've been together that long? Wow. She's a hot piece of ass for that age.
I have never had any knowledge of Epstein abuse of his victims.
Because you're a moron. I love when people try to say they don't know. So that means it's like when Joe Paterno didn't know. He claims he didn't know that Jerry Sandusky was having sex with underage boys. Either you're that stupid or you're lying or you're so oblivious to the world that you don't notice things. That's not really a good thing to admit. Mm-hmm. Here is Candace Owens going off on Trump. We'll only play a bit of this. Here's the thing is like her, Tim Dillon, Tucker Carlson, they're all turning on him. But you voted for him. You're stupid. Here she is.
And who put this message together for you and hit send?
God, you know, dating Candace Owens, and she would never shut up.
You're citing CNN, but you're also dissing CNN for having produced certain polls. I don't know. You just told us that we couldn't get on CNN, but now you're saying that we have good coverage on CNN. You're all over the place.
You're all over the place, too. I don't want to hear any more from you. You got him elected. Time for side chick news.
Turn it up.
Howdy.
Turn it up. It's Hoppe out with Ryan Hoppe, baby. Side chick news. We talking messy today. Mic check. Welcome to the circle. Riding in the booth, cutting straight through the surf. Call it like I see it. Feelings in the hearse, kid. You click the T, now you get the whole thermos. The lives playing games, acting like they saints. Got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the dates. Screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on a yacht pic, trying to hide the face. From the field to the runway, everybody frontin'. Posting healing energy while they DM hunting. Scrolling through the gram, all I see is double lives. You can't tag the man, but you tag the watch he buys. This that side chick news, side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we immune. And we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise.
Side chick news.
Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
So we got this clip right here about Haley Bieber, the side chick turn wife.
Happy hot topic.
Hailey Bieber reacts to Justin Bieber's sweet shout out during his Coachella set. During his Weekend One performance, Justin sings his 2025 track, Everything Hallelujah, before turning the moment into a family tribute.
Here's the wife that I cheated on Selena with and wish I was with Selena.
Looking into the camera, he sings, Mom and Dad, hallelujah, Hailey Babe, hallelujah, Baby Jack, hallelujah. As the crowd cheers, the camera pans to Hailey in the audience, who blows him a kiss and waves to fans. The couple who tied the knot in 2018 share 19-month-old son, Jack Blues Bieber, together. And Hailey's been standing on business to support her husband ahead of Bieberchella. On April 11th, she posted a throwback video of him singing.
All right, there you go, Bieberchella. And then speaking of this side chick, Diana Rossini, here's a resurfacing clip of her on, pardon my take, on Barstool Sports, one of the only good shows on that channel. And let's see what this is about.
Max said, I don't understand how Diana is married to an Eagles fan.
I did say that.
And she keeps getting to say bad stuff about the Eagles. And then we might have said that your husband needs to maybe like withhold sex from you.
You said that. You said that.
She was withholding it from him by cheating on him. Well, she's a side chick.
He's got to do
funny
something.
you say it because it's actually happening right now.
Yes, that's.
Oh, yeah. Because you sleep around. You got a body count as long as it's serious or seen, honey.
That's my guy. I love that guy. I've always loved that guy.
That is so the truth.
She got that annoying voice like, shut up!
Kev is like, Kev has lost attraction to me since I put out a tweet.
Yes.
like
She is freaking hot, though. She got those like muscular arms that she'll just, she's like HJ and BJ in it, just kind of, jerks it up.
I think he thought I was like cute at one point. I can just tell by the way he passes me in the house. He's like, you're disgusting.
At least she's aware that she's a skank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. She's a hottie, though. I can't lie.
So, like, has he at any point been like, hey, how about let's take it easy on the Eagles? Because
yeah, she's definitely an embarrassment to female reporters, though.
Max wants,
as the cool kids say, no cap.
You got to take it easy on the Eagles.
Every fucking day.
Okay.
Every
All right,
day.
good.
He's like, stop.
Okay.
Because what happens is chats blow up because they hate, like, he's like, no one likes you anymore. Like,
This is starting to really resurface.
we don't have friends.
Yeah, she's a crazy woman.
My brother-in-law is like, they don't even call my kids to wish them happy birthday because I had them, you know?
Yeah. Wait. Let me rehear that.
No one likes you anymore. Like, we don't have friends. My brother-in-law is like, they don't even call my kids to wish them happy birthday because I had them.
Wait, Diana Rossini's got kids? Does Diana Rossini have kids? Oh, no! I didn't know she had kids. She has 2 kids with the dude. No! Oh, those poor kids. Diana Rossini has kids? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sure she's an okay mom and gives you a lot of money, but like, wow, that's gotta suck, man. Your mom's a side chick.
You know?
Yeah. Wow.
Look, here's the like, you guys know I understand what happens in Philly when I report this stuff.
I've had enough of you. You are annoying. Wow, I did not know she was a mom. She's got kind of a MILF vibe, let's be honest here. Mm-hmm.
Today on TMZ.
Okay, Sydney Sweeney is Team Sierra and believes that girl code is such a thing. There is only one exception.
Yeah, I don't think Sydney Sweeney's a girly girl, though. I think she's kind of, that's the only friend.
If you steal your friend's ex-boyfriend, it's not good. I feel like you ought to get married. You got to make it worth. You got to make it worth that.
It's so ridiculous. Who knows when they're going to hook up with somebody? I got to marry that person.
You know when you're dating somebody if someone is here for a season or for a reason.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, that's so deep.
Why do you speak in coffee mugs?
Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry seem to be going very well.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's plowing her. Can you tell the coffee's starting to really hit me?
But how does Justin's son feel about it? He's a musician.
I'm a Nepo baby. And my favorite Tampa radio show is the Joe Show, because they got their show because of the daddy.
Himself.
She's always happy to give me advice.
Does his mother have problems that
with him going to Katy Perry for career advice?
Yeah.
No, then the mom has to start dating Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest with his green flags in a relationship.
Green flag, black coffee drinker.
I don't know if he's gay or not. I'm sucking fish. He's either like really into women or really closeted, man.
Please don't put milks and stuff in it.
I don't need to hear from Ryan Seacrest. He ruined radio. Yeah. I love how I can hear it because I have a radio here. But like I'll listen to like Mix 100.7. It's like, hi, this is Ryan Seacrest on Mix 100.7, Tampa Bay's best music, whatever their name is. And then it's like, and then it goes right into the clip that they're playing. It just does not sound natural. But they're guaranteed human over at iHeart. The definitely not guaranteed live and local with real segments.
Happy Hot Topic.
Rula Pontarelli is addressing photos of her husband cheating with another woman.
Yeah, you know. It's kind of what you learn. That you can be hot. Like, you can be a smoking hot woman. And still get cheated on.
During the Real Housewives of Rhode Island's April 5th episode, Rula details finding out about her husband Brian's 2024 affair after seeing photos of him and his mistress.
Man, everybody, 2026 is the year of getting caught for cheating, man.
The affair drama first came to light in December of 2024 after co-star Joellen Tiberi alerted Rula of the scandalous snapshots which were shared on social media.
Of Brian and that cockroach.
You look like a cockroach too. Your plastic surgery, honey.
At first, I thought that Joellen was trying to be supportive and help me because that's what it sounded like. Until I learned that she had shared the pictures with the whole group and was running her mouth about town about it.
There you go. It's gotta suck. Speaking of this, moron.
Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers are arguing his freak-offs are a First Amendment right.
Oh, yeah, it's a First Amendment right to rape people. Got it!
The rapper was convicted under the Mann Act, which prohibits the transportation of prostitutes across state lines to engage in sex acts. But during an April 9th hearing, his legal team continued its fight for an appeal to overturn his conviction under the Mann Act, claiming the events were actually amateur pornography shoots. Combs' legal team argued in a previously filed...
Yeah, I'll be honest. To me, amateur porn is like a Girls Gone Wild video. That's definitely at least hardcore.
appeal obtained by CNN.
Yeah, it's not amateur porn. And honestly, amateur porn is so bad that when you're saying you're amateur porn, you're saying you're not good at sex.
Happy Hot Topic.
Matthew Perry's stepdad, Keith Morrison, is speaking out as Jasveen Sangha, known as the Ketamine Queen, was sentenced to 15 years in prison following her guilty plea for supplying drugs to the late Friends actor.
Got it.
The Dateline correspondent addressed her in court.
Yeah, I did not know that he was the stepfather. He's got that vibe. It just like, I don't know what it is. He's just like pretentious boomer kind of, you know.
Morrison, who married Matthew's mom, Suzanne Perry Morrison, in 1981, said in his victim's statement April 8th per Today, quote, "I feel bad for you. I don't hate you. I'm not angry at you. You're a drug dealer. The fact is, you supplied an addict."
Yeah, it didn't seem like Matthew Perry wanted help. I obviously I'm around a lot of addicts in the comic community, and I actually feel bad for addicts. They are the most miserable, unhappy people ever. Because like at one point in their 20s, they're either doing heroin or they were doing something that was getting them high, and then it's almost like kind of like a breakup. Like you lose the dopamine, like you miss the euphoria of doing the drug. I mean, that's what the show's about. So then you're just grumpy forever. You're never happy.
Mariah Carey has something to say. Show me the money. Listing her New York penthouse for $27 million.
So let me go buy that.
Hello, darlings. Come on in.
I'm a mean girl.
Mimi famously showed off the 12,700 square foot, 8-bedroom, 7.5 bath Tribeca triplex back in a 2002 episode of MTV Cribs.
All right, there you go. But there's been a lot of sex happening in that house.
Amanda Batula issues an apology amid West Wilson romance backlash. The Summer House star returns to social media on April 10th to share a message with followers over a week after she confirmed she's dating co-star West Wilson.
All right, I don't give a shit, man. They're banging, who cares? Not that interesting, honey.
Aubrey Plaza and Christopher Abbott step out for date night. Less than a week after it was...
Yeah, I'm wondering if she was banging him before her ex-husband killed himself. It seems a little plausible. I know that women can move on from a breakup really easily. I understand that. But it feels like when a man goes through a breakup, yeah, they'll sleep and do their thing. But it seems like it's harder for us to move on. It feels like women can just be like, oh yeah, time for a new guy.
Was confirmed that the Parks and Recreation star and the Girls alum were expecting their first baby together. They are making their first public appearance as a couple at the after party for the opening night of Death of a Salesman on Broadway.
All right, so they were hanging on. It's got to be weird. Like, oh yeah, your husband killed himself, and now you're pregnant.
Love on the Spectrum's Connor Tomlinson's mom is revealing why he and Georgie Harris's breakup
because they're autistic. It's hard to date when you're autistic.
Happened off camera. Speaking on her Talk to Me Sis podcast April 2nd, Lee says Connor gained clarity Georgie may not be the girl for him on their family trip to London.
Connor wanted to go a little bit deeper and have a little bit more of an in-depth, more hand-holding, maybe more of a physical relationship, and that just maybe.
And she didn't want to have sex?
Maybe not be where Georgie was.
Yeah, so she didn't want to have sex with him. She wasn't attracted to him. That's what that was. If a woman stops you, don't put it out. Get him! Then there's this.
TikToker Noah Beck's sister, Haley Beck, is in trouble with the law.
Oh, yeah.
The Unified School District told E! News in an April 8th statement. The 27-year-old has been recommended for termination from her teaching job in Arizona after internal investigators found that she had a sexual relationship with the student.
You know what I think it is? You know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. Pornography has made our mind naughty. And what I mean by that is, if you go on, if you're in Florida, you got to get a VPN, unfortunately. But if you go on the websites, it's all teachers are banging this person. And then it's like stepmom or stepsister. I did the bit about it before, but I just want like this porn to be like, oh yeah, this believable thing happened. So I think it's polluted our mind where it like... And maybe she got touched as a kid or something. There's something there. I'm just telling you. There were like 2 or 3 teachers. One named Miss Mitch. Miss Barnett, I wanted to bang him.
According to the school district's statement of charges obtained by E! News.
Damn. So she's kind of promiscuous. She's a bust down, as they say. Oh, she puts out.
Happy Hot Topic!
Jonah Hill is sharing a major life update. Nearly 3 years after the 21 Jump Street star welcomed his first baby with Olivia Millar.
I guess he is 21 Jump Street famous, but I know I'm more of a super bad Jonah Hill fan. I like fat Jonah Hill.
The couple have privately married and welcomed their second baby together.
All right, she's kind of frumpy looking. She's perfect for him. He's a dish.
Zendaya shows off her tattoo dedicated to Tom Holland at the Euphoria Season 3 premiere in Los Angeles, April 7th.
Yeah, I heard the Euphoria. I was seeing all the pictures on TMZ.com. I was seeing that, what do you call it? Like, the Cassie, the character of Sydney Sweeney. I guess she's doing like OnlyFans to pay for her and Jacob Elordi's character's wedding. And she was like dressing up as like a bunny or like wearing like lingerie, which is fine. But there's a scene where she's dressed up as a baby sucking on a pacifier. I'm like, can you imagine being Sydney Sweeney's daughter? Or I mean her, well, that too, but in the future. But being Sydney Sweeney's dad and your daughter's like doing all this stuff. Like there was that, I forget what movie it was, but there was a movie where like the dad said he had to close his eyes during the sex scene. It's got to be weird.
The 29-year-old, whose stylist, La Roche, said got married to Tom earlier this year, wore a black backless halter ashy studio couture gown with her new bob hairstyle in a chic wet look.
Yeah, I don't know. The haircut looks okay. She doesn't look ugly. I mean, she's so high, but you know what I like? I like a nice long hair woman.
Happy Hot Topic!
Natasha Lyonne keeps things light as she responds to allegedly getting booted off a Delta flight 48 hours ago.
Got it.
Natasha taken to X April 9th and kind of addressing rumors by Page 6 that she was kicked off a Delta flight April 7th for failing to follow flight attendant instructions.
Yeah, she seems like such a dirty rotten brat.
She writes, "My heart is with all the unpaid TSA agents at our airports. Sure was looking forward to speaking honestly with Drew Barrymore yesterday, but guess wasn't in the cards."
That wasn't in the cards. I hate that saying. It's kind of like saying, it wasn't on my bingo card for this year. It just sounds stupid. Everything's annoying me, but my hangover's starting to go away, so I'm a little happier. Oh, I was playing the Hoppe Hot Topic sound, but I had the board potted down. Let's press this again.
Happy Hot Topic!
I'm not going to let it stop me.
Yes, Michael is unstoppable and very much alive after CNN accidentally posted a nearly 3.5-minute tribute video titled Remembering the Life of Michael J. Fox.
Which is kind of messed up because it's essentially saying they pre-made the video. Waiting for him to die. I wonder how many they have those ready.
This is nuts. Here's a timeline. Wednesday, 12:20 p.m. CNN made the post, which was quickly taken down, but the internet was sent into a tailspin.
All right, so Michael J. Fox is still alive. And kicking.
Happy Hot Topic.
Sabrina Carpenter apologizes after a fan interaction from her Coachella set goes viral. During her headlining performance on April 10th, the singer reacts to a fan's cultural call and now takes to social media to address the situation. The Pennsylvania native responds to a clip of the moment, writing in a tweet, "My apologies, I didn't see this person with my eyes and couldn't hear clearly. My reaction was pure confusion, sarcasm, and not ill-intended."
All right, so there's the douchebag festival that's known as Coachella.
Happy Hot Topic.
SZA hits snooze on rumors she's on standby to replace Justin Bieber at Coachella after a joint
Yeah, they must have not thought he was going to show up.
post from Blind Items and Music Life on Instagram claims SZA was allegedly paid 6 figures to stay Coachella ready if Justin is a no-show at his April 11th and 18th performances. The Kill Bill singer quickly claps back, writing in the comments on April 11th, "LMAO, who made this up? I've seen this 4 times now. I'm in New York. No one paid me a dime. Wishing everyone the best."
Yeah, so what that is it's probably not true. It's one of those stupid memes that everybody falls for.
Happy Hot Topic.
The Laguna Beach cast comes clean about some behind-the-scenes romances.
Oh, yeah!
During the reunion Laguna Beach, Lauren Conrad, Stephen Coletti, and Kristen Cavallari revisit their iconic love triangle, but their co-stars also drop some surprising confessions. In the Roku special premiering April 10th, Alex Hooser reveals she shared a smooch with Trey Phillips and hints at something more with Dieter Schmitz. Joking, Dieter and I have Dietered.
It's so weird hearing Dieter. I mean, if you know me from Cleveland's radio show, Rovers Morning Glory, I'm like, it's Shane French and Dieter and Susan Catanese. There you go. What's this?
Megan Good had to let another love go when she started her romance with Jonathan Majors. The Think Like a Man star said during a recent appearance on the Picture This digital series that when the couple started blending their lives together, she had to say goodbye to her beloved cat, Bam Bam.
What a dumb broad. You're going to choose a cat over a guy that treats you bad? You're stupid!
Megan explained, pups came with Jonathan, so there was 2 pups, and then we got a 3rd one. Bam Bam was real upset, and Bam Bam started using the bathroom in the bed.
There you go. Describes your relationship, honey.
I'm not doing that again.
Alex Earle's latest foray into the dating world didn't go as planned, and even made her turn green with the thought she might be getting kidnapped.
Yeah, it's so weird to think that her stepmom is that prostitute that's known as Alex Dupree, the one that banged the governor of New York 18 years ago. Spitzer. Well, Alex Dupree doesn't spitzer.
The influencer sharing the latest in her dating life to her TikTok April 8th, unpacking all the deets regarding a date she went on April 6th.
Alex Earle just seems like there's nothing in that brain. I'm not saying she's stupid, but I feel like conversations with her are just a snooze fest.
A first since her breakup with Houston Texans wide receiver Braxton Berrios 4 months ago.
Here she is.
So I was saying I had to be home at like 6:30, 7 latest. I feel like
She would do good with a boob implant, breast implants.
a fair amount of time to like assume you're going to be out on a date. I was like, I had other things to do that night. The conversation was like kind of not flowing as much as I would like have loved of conversation
Yeah, because you're the one talking. You're not interesting.
to flow. He kept
I don't give a shit. So she almost got kidnapped. So that sucks, but the conversation not flowing is because you're there.
Happy Hot Topic.
Offset has officially been released following being shot in the leg, and he says he's good. And
that's good. I was so worried.
Planning to be better. A rep for the rapper confirming to E! News April 10th that Offset has been released from the hospital.
And he's doing well. There you go. What's this right here?
911, occupied emergency. I want to report a fire. I don't know if it's been reported already.
A suspect is in custody after allegedly starting a fire at an Ontario, California warehouse. The Ontario Fire Department responded to the call at a 1.2 million square foot facility operated by Kimberly-Clark, a distribution warehouse for paper products. The Ontario Fire Department said the blaze reached a 6-alarm response and required almost 200 firefighters, 20 engine companies, 15 truck companies, 2 ambulances, 17 chief officers, and 3 investigators to contain. 29-year-old Shamel Abdul Karim, an employee of NFI Industries, a third-party distribution company for Kimberly-Clark products, has been identified as a suspect in the fire and has been taken into custody. This comes after a video was reportedly posted on Abdul Karim's private Facebook page.
Jesus Christ. I just drank some coffee, went down the wrong throat.
Showing how the incident began.
All right, so he burned down the place because they weren't paying him enough. Yeah, that'll definitely help. You know what? Their solution was a pizza party.
Happy Hot Topic!
Michael Jackson's sons are enjoying family time, celebrating their father's life and upcoming biopic. In a rare red carpet appearance April 10th, BG Blanket Jackson, alongside brother Prince Jackson, walks the red carpet for the Berlin premiere of Michael.
All right, so there's Michael Jackson's kid. And then there's this moron.
We just had the craziest orb UFO experience.
I don't know. I'm not fun. I'm fun enough, but I'm not conspiracy fun. I'm pretty black and white. I think before you're born, you don't exist, and then you exist, and then you don't exist again. I don't believe in God. I barely believe in the law of attraction and horoscopes and astrology. And Casey Musgraves claims she saw a UFO. You know what's sad? Is I don't think we give our brain enough credit for the creativity it comes up with.
Casey Musgrave seems to have had a possible close encounter. The country star tells the wild tale in a series of videos on her Instagram story, saying her UFO sighting occurred while she and her manager Bobby were on a recent flight from Fort Worth, Texas to Nashville, Tennessee. Along with videos she took of the strange sky anomalies, she tells followers,
I was about to lay down and take a nap, and I saw these lights that caught my eye that just didn't look normal. And
you're probably on acid or shrooms.
Addison Rae has a message for the haters.
Oh, yeah.
While wrapping up her performance at the 2026 Coachella Music and Arts Festival, the Diet Pepsi singer takes a moment to thank her fans and clap back at the haters. As she said to the crowd per social media footage, to my fans who have supported me from day one, I love you, thank you. And to my haters, suck my
Hey, babe, I live in St. Pete. Maybe you can
suck my
It'd be very delightful.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Let me see what song I feel like playing right now. Give me a second. I'll make sure we play a banger. Because it's Monday and you just hung out with me for an hour. Let's play this right here first before we go to break.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
And here's Oi Boys at Beverly Hills. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Nigga, I'm just playing with you. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah, come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah, come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. On the block, bang bang boogie. I'm the candy man. smokers behind the building. Damn, getting money is a hell of a feeling. If you ain't stacking chips, what's the point of dealing? You don't hear me cry about dollars. If it's money in the street, then it's money in my wallet. They say it's all about the money and the power. So cop the weed and a whole lot of powder. You made it in a week, and I made it in an hour. I roll with killers and you roll with cowards. Dark City is dangerous, and it ain't too many niggas that scared to bust. But niggas know they can't play with us, and them out of towners know they can't play with us. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal.
In my heart, they get it crackin', homie. You get this on me. Hood version of Axel Foley. Round the way, them cats is hungry. They bust clips and they don't fuck with the rats of police. Don't act like you Bambas know me. You're wrong. We can't get along like Shaq and Kobe. All I do is sit back and blow trees. So you know my full favorite word is acid drunk, please. This youngin's running with a rack of OG. It's a cold world, so we have to hold heat. Keep talking, I'll leave your ass with no teeth. Had you running home like that bastard told me. Why shoot you? My man to clap your phony. Had your shirt looking like you spilled ravioli. Got a problem? Man, I smash the whole beef and make it to the hood right back in one piece. Cause
my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. See, I'm an alley cat, avoid hood rats. A one-track man, homie, making that paper stack. You disrespect anyway and get your head cracked. And after the yellow tape gone, homie, I'm right back. See, in my hood, we took that cocaine proper. At the table, man, soul cutting dope like a doctor. Old heads work the handguns while youngers work choppers. The girl getting money, why the hell you won't stop her, huh? I bet not catch her talking to coppers. Cause if I do my hood hot, and I'm a hood hopper, I'm uptown there on First and T. Got the coke on the one-way and the dope in the alley. Hanging with youngers that kill like they from Cali. They not too bored with it, they like Mickey and Mallory. I don't hate them, I just put them on salary. Tell them murk any clown in the club that smile at me. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
And now something completely different. Doors closing.
It's Hoppe Hour.
And even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yeah, live from the bird. Yeah, you know where to go. Hoppy out, Britney News Part 2. 6'9" ran Big Mike, big rating. Talk wild about sex, love dating. Beat sun signal, hit the equator. Local boy talk like a global narrator. Lame Luna on the gram, she a queen. Her on the board, her on the screen. Freeze is free, that y'all fell for the plan. Whole thing spun by the suits, not the fans. Britney News is back, crap crazy, crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. They sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, he just gave them applause. Britney News is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole time, y'all called it amazing. Turn that down, Hoppy cut through the scam. Worldwide show, but he talk like fam. Yeah, go back joints in the cut, we vibing. Then we dive deep in the lies they write. Seen idols push like perfect angles. Every tabloid angle, all triangles. Spin till the truth look fake. Whole fan base baked like a birthday cake. You were hashtags, merch, and a wristband. They were private jets, you were quicksand. Britney News is back, crap crazy, crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. They sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, you just gave them applause. Britney News is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole plot, y'all called it amazing. Turn that dial, Hoppy cut through the scam. Worldwide show, but he talk like fam. Who you trust? Them odds. Who you love? Her a bug. You know on the left, pockets geek that real. Never sound too clean and it ain't that real. From the Bay to the Bay, at Tokyo. Same old game, it's a different show. Britney News is back, crap crazy, crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. Sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, you just gave them applause. Britney News is back, crap crazy. Wrote the whole plot, y'all called it amazing. Turn that dial, Hoppy cut through the scam. Happy hour worldwide, spill talk like fam.
Happy hot topic.
What the hell is going on with Britney Spears?
Britney Spears is focusing on her health. On April 12th, a rep for the singer confirms to E! News that she has voluntarily checked herself into a treatment facility. This comes 1 month after Britney was arrested for driving under the influence. According to police records viewed by E! News, the circus singer was taken into custody in California just after 9 p.m. local time on March 4th and released the following morning. At the time, TMZ, citing law enforcement sources, reported Britney was arrested on DUI charges.
All right, so good. She's entering treatment. They can actually help her. I mean, she was never going to go to prison, but it's better she does that. Actually gets help. You know, try to help out the criminals.
Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppy speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's thrown, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just taking what's corrupt. Hoppy's on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news.
Right now.
Happy hot topic.
Khloe Kardashian says her mom, Kris Jenner, conned her into doing reality television. Khloe
Mother of the Year
shares on the April 8th episode of SiriusXM's The Morgan Stewart Show the way
I love that show. Never heard of it.
That her mom, Kris, convinced the family that keeping up with the Kardashians was a great idea before it premiered in 2007.
Wow, 19 years of those talentless months.
I think we opened Dash maybe 2004 or 5.
The show was 2007.
Yeah, but we started, I think, doing the deal in 2006. But at first we were like, we're not doing this, and how my mom conned us into doing it was, she said, think of it as a commercial for the store.
Chloe goes on to explain how her mom...
Oh, so the whole family is just being sold. And then there's this.
Kylie Jenner is debuting her nails for Bieberchella.
That's so dishy.
Or Justin Bieber Coachella. The singer is headlining
Bieberchella sounds better.
the second day of Coachella on April 11th.
All right, so she had nails there. That's good. I need to trim my nails.
Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton spend some quality time in the desert.
Oh, yeah. You know, it ain't a desert. I'm done.
On April 11th, the reality star and F1 driver were seen attending day 2 of the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival to see Justin Bieber perform.
All right, so they were there with the kids. Got it. Okay. That's got to drive Kanye West and his former friends hanging out with his kid. That can't be great.
Yeah. Something ain't right, man. Count it up. Keep count. Walk in the crib like, yo, who all these? Name tags on babies, roll up car seats. Mama in the denim skirt, daddy with the side part. Everybody smiles, but I get a weird vibe start. Chalkboard chores running down the hallway. Tuesday is for twins, Thursday just for laundry. Buddy up, that's the slogan. I'm like, how many birthdays you still holding? Too many. Roll call sound like a rolling credit sequence. Every single kid got the same freaking sequence. Same shirt, same hair, same Bible on the dresser. All-star cast of repressed child pressure. There's something wrong with the Duggar family. Too many names in the family tree. For real, every single one acting kinda uncanny. Tell me how you got that many kids on a salary. There's something off in the Duggar house. Smile for the cam, but the truth leak out. Too many rules, too many little mouths. There's something wrong with the Duggar family, no doubt. Living real like a youth.
All right, enough of them. What's going on with these mutants?
Happy Hot Topic!
Jill Duggar Dillard's family is heading east. The 19 Kids and Counting alum announces that she and her husband, Derek Dillard, are moving away from Arkansas as he begins his journey with the Marine Corps.
All right, good for them. And then there's
Joseph Duggar and Kendra Duggar are getting their finances in order.
Losers!
Before the 19 Kids and Counting alum was released from prison.
They have a GoFundMe that people are donating to. We're definitely living in a movie of Idiocracy, a bunch of MAGA losers.
March 31st on a $600,000 bond, following accusations that he had molested a 9-year-old girl. He and
If you're donating money to him, don't ever talk to me again.
his wife discussed how Joseph's brother Jed Duggar could assist in navigating their debts.
Well, I guess you can pray to God. I mean, you're rich and elite, so you'll get away with it.
Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, we all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torturing with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torturing with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the celebrate with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Birthday, baby. yeah, slide in the mud. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it, do it.
It's going down, man. Like my birthday. Just get my nails did. Just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag, matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt. Skirt matching the blouse. Chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters. Why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient. I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience. Sick and working my nerves. I'm getting spending that money like the first and the third.
Elongated skin blowing cushion the winds. It's like, hey, yeah. Popping no tags, these diesels busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king. Like, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it, do it, do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it, do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Booked out, bling with the fresh gear. Cock snake skin, buck 50 hat. Old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Got the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the drum. Rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm calling me Ellie, cause I'm a flirt. The VIP, Don Juan, got the street. I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just to do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor, throwing at my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. This is a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch and take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. I freestyle this one right here, so good, man. C-H-I, got a new sound, making all the get down. Hey, the big man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over, man, with the coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I pull it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. Never did. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. Let's go. Poppin' was strong with a mean lean. Slim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with stack of money is a Gator King. By the bar, commit to pimpin' is a Gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator ones, rims, spinning, and I ain't even driving. I'm just parking lot pimpin'. Slide off in the club, feeling menace in them tipsy. So fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip and what it is. What it do. Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bought it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. Hey, we got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. Never did. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose.
Don't be putting no chases in my drink. I want 2 high liquors, pimp. Yeah. Smoke, drink, smoke, people stay. Smoke, drink, smoke, people stay bent. All on the earth, I don't even care. Speech all slurred, nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Now hiding the motherfucker, making up words. Looking like men, I like them light skin. 2 at a time, I'm 20, twin. Patronic Grey Goose, like a ray of Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk, I can't talk. Broken from the day to the dark. People off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Any mix with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting stroked out.
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. What'sChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
TikTok, toxic joke and playing cool breaks. Hoppe's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tuned in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, we all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.